Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Jeffrey. I am from AM 1104A. So my part is I'm going to explain the introduction of non-governmental organization. These are non-profit organizations having a social goal that are not affiliated with the government and do not seek profit. An NGO can be organized in a variety of ways, such as association, foundations, cooperative, and so on. It is crucial to note that they never pursue financial benefits unless there are civil society organizations that are built on volunteerism and are attempting to better society in some way. Citizen engagement, government grants, and self-sufficiency are all common sources of funding for NGOs through closing sales for or event awareness, for example. They may be able to use part of their resources to hire full-time employee, i.e. they do not work voluntarily but are dedicated solely to organizational tasks. Hello everyone, back with me again. So for the second part is I will explain about the background of Kasih. Kasih Foundation was created by Tan Sri Dr. Ngau Bun Kiat and his wife Puan Sri Jan Ngau in April 2009 to assist low-income families via food assistance and education regardless of race, religion or heritage. The Kasih initiative is a technologically advanced welfare distribution system. The Kasih Love My Neighborhood Food Assistance Program and the Kasih Love My School for the Student Bursary Program are both powered by DRB Services Sdn Bhd, a subsidiary of Dialog Group Berhad. To administer help to selected beneficiaries, the sister employs a patent-pending proprietary chip technology from MyCard, the Malaysian National Identity Card. Kasih assistant users can use their MyCard or a specified Kasih Smart Card as a payment instrument to shop, choose and pay for needed products at approved shops. Everyone, now we move on to the third part. I will give a presentation on the vision and mission of Kasih. The Kasih Foundation's comprehensive program seeks to help impoverished families gain greater independence and offer their children a chance to break the cycle of poverty. They don't merely help out on the spur of the moment. Instead, they commit to empowering people over time via education and training in critical life skills. MKF, Kasih Foundation, achieved its vision and goal through a set of interconnected and coordinated programs that provide continuous and high-quality delivery of services and assistance to recipients in accordance with donor requests and aspirations. To support the following social programs, Kasih relies completely on tax-exempt donations from the general public and corporations. Before I end my part, I will present about the activities and the contributions of Kasih. Deliver cashless assistance to low-income families to assist them with the basic requirement like the food and the social essentials for children. Tan Sri Dr. Ngau Bun Kiat and his wife Puan Sri Jan Ngau founded the Kasih Foundation in 2009 to support the needy via food aid and education. Since its inception in 2009, the foundation has reached out to over 280,000 low-income families and RM260 million in aid was channeled. For this report, one of the activities that had chosen is provide assistance to underprivileged families to reduce their burden. As we have seen, the priority groups are given assistance in terms of food and learning to children. 20,000 people at basic and the secondary school are also among the recipients. The Kasih Foundation has two main CSR programs, the Kasih Love My Neighborhood Food Relief Program and the Kasih Love My School Student Bursary Program. Both of these programs operate on a cashless payment system that disperses social money using the MyCard chip technology to target recipients, i.e. low-income families with a total monthly household income of RM1,500 or less. Registered recipients use their MyCard to access a monthly allowance of RM80, which is provided by donors to purchase essential food items from 10 different product categories at partner retail outlets such as rice, cooking oil, canned food, biscuit, bread, noodles, seasoning, eggs, beverage, and flour. Similarly, My Kasih Love My School student bursary recipient utilised the My Card Linked Student Smart Card to purchase food and beverages from the school canteen as well as book and stationery from the school bookstore. The ultimate goal of the My Kasih program is to help poor families put food on the table and keep their children in the school. My Kasih also hold health screening workshops, financial literacy and skills training courses, tuition classes and income-generating initiative with the goal of assisting beneficiaries in achieving financial independence by providing opportunities to improve their economic productivity and quality of life. Other extra programs for people included tuition, English language lessons, financial literacy seminars, computer lab refurbishment and IT literacy, music, sports and edible garden outdoor classroom project, in addition to the school bursary program. That's all from me. Thank you.
Challenge faced by My Kasih. First is lack of information of poor families. Lack of information of poor family in one of the challenge was faced by My Kasih to help empower rich family and student. Besides that, this challenge is main challenge that faced by My Kasih in order to help the people who really need it. The information of poor families is important to make sure the assistance, whether financial assistance or food aid and necessities, reach those in need. Furthermore, lack of information of poor family will cause any problems which could arise in terms of distribution of aid failed to poor family. This challenge will be a big challenge to My Kasih in get the information, especially information about those on the sidelines. And the second challenge is non-transparent distribution method. Non-transparent distribution method, the distribution of aid may be face many challenges before it arrive to the receiver. Non-transparent distribution method maybe can be one of the challenge in aid distribution to the poor family. It may happen because of the dishonesty of distribution by them who are responsible in distribute it. This challenge is difficult to the boss of the management of the organization to identify who are guilty in this issue. However, this problem is a main reason why it did not reach to the receiver, and also will be troublesome to the receiver. Besides that, this problem also will discredit the organization, which is My Kasih, in the eyes of the general public.
Assalamualaikum, my name is NADZMIE ZAILAL, and I'm going to present about why development is important in NGO. Development is important in NGO is because to identify area that need change. The founder or the manager can manage to find each need by doing the research. This plan is important part of them to achieve their certain goal of the organization. For example, My Kasih program always had a meeting with their members to manage the donation to help the less fortunate people. By doing this, they can manage to achieve their goal effectively. Plus, they can find a solution to solve the problem easily. Even though there are many issues such as poverty in Malaysia, with the help of this NGO, we can reduce the poverty issue in the future. Furthermore, the development is important in NGO is because it is important tool to planning and managing their growth. This can be achieved through the My Kasih survey to the society. For example, the society can write feedback about the organization, whether it is trusted or not, or maybe about their management. From the action, this can help to determine the rate of organization or program growth. Lastly, the development is important in NGO is because to analyze the work process. In development, they can be able to analyze work process whether it good or not. You can determine if there are any problem in work where it's require more employee or technology to manage the task properly. As example, My Kasih program, the society can make a donation through online transfer to the My Kasih bank. By using this plan, the donator can manage to donate their fund faster and easily to the organization without waiting by using a traditional way to line up that can consume many time for them.
Assalamualaikum. I will explain about development practice in My Kasih. Concept of development is generally about moving to a better stage condition. It means to change and grow scope of development in social development, that is to improve lifestyle among the society in socio-economic level context. Development is practiced in My Kasih is social development. As we know, My Kasih is one of foundation in non-profit organization with a mission to help impoverished families and students to help low-income families through food aid and education regardless of race, religion or discount. The My Kasih Foundation comprehensive program set to help impoverished families gain greater independence and offer their children a chance to break the cycle of poverty.
Hi, my name is NADZMIE. I want to present about impact of development toward My Kasih. First, My Kasih Foundation giving education to people. For example, technique taught safety campaign, awareness and others. Besides, they provide food aid to the community and families in need by using My Card, which is Malaysian National Identity Card, neither by accepting free buys from volunteers. Furthermore, the My Kasih Foundation has also created a Sentuhan Harapan program by doing health check-up, checking body sugar levels, doing blood pressure tests, and doing cholesterol tests and others about health. In addition, the My Kasih Foundation also creates a volunteer program to love our nature known as Earth Hour. Through this program, the foundation has planted mangrove in order to prevent flood for people who live near the bay and river. Thank you.
Learning reflection from My Kasih. The first one is My Kasih is one of the organization is involved in life improvement activity such as counseling, teaching various skills to Malaysia, and offering financial literacy program. My Kasih major goal is to improve the quality of life for the disadvantaged in society, regardless of race, gender or other factor. This is accomplished through promoting a caring and loving environment in Malaysia and around the world. Next, the organization uses a set of universal criteria. This criteria guarantees that the services are only given to worldly household. The housewife of the recognized household is generally given a bi-monthly statement which is deposited in her My Card account. My Kasih has also set itself apart from other groups in a number of ways. For example, the organization has been able to develop a cost-effective system that ensures that nearly all gifts reach to intend a recipient. Next, My Kasih also has success to address the issue of substances abuse, particularly in terms of spending of items like alcohol and cigarettes. Donor may ascertain that their funds will be put to good use. The contribute have been greatly motivated as a result of this. Conclusion about My Kasih really play an important part in Malaysia. This organization has made a major contribution to the betterment of the community's resident life. This organization has placed a strong emphasis on empowering the less fortunate member of the community in order to assist them in escaping the poverty. The organization has been able to break the cycle of poverty in social via its effort. My Kasih has managed to persevere mutually its activities, unlike many other organizations that abuse. Their characteristics have aided the organization in gaining support from the funder and other human welfare organizations. That's all for us. Thank you.